What's up and ¿qué onda, everybody? Welcome back to the Modern Roots Kitchen channel. Today we're making these beautiful rice and shrimp bowls. Absolutely delicious, nice and light. Roll the intro. First things first, for our shrimp bowls, we're gonna make some pickles. I got some jalapeno, some white onion, some radish, and some carrot sticks right here, as well as some garlic, dill, mustard seeds. I have 1 part rice vinegar and 1 part water right here. I'm gonna throw this into a saucepan. I'm gonna show you guys how to make some simple pickles. All we're gonna do is cut our vegetables, bring up our liquid to a boil. We're gonna pour it onto our vegetables and let them sit, and that's gonna pickle our vegetables. So I'm just gonna cut some regular old green jalapeno. I'm gonna go ahead and just do some round slices here. Leave the seeds, the ribs, everything in there. Won't be too spicy. We're gonna pickle them lightly. Get rid of our trash here. My allergies are a little bit nuts right now, a little under the weather, so I wanted something nice and light, refreshing, crisp. So we just got some beautiful Gulf shrimp, some pickles, some rice and beans in a bowl, nice and simple. We got our jalapenos chopped here. I'm gonna get half of a white onion. I'm gonna cut this julienne nice and thin. Just go straight across, nice and thin. For a real nice, refreshing pickle. Beautiful. Take some radish as well while we're waiting for our vinegar mixture to come up to a boil. Just gonna cut it in half, do some thin slices as well. These radishes are gonna turn a real nice pink color. It's gonna bring a little bit of beauty to our shrimp bowls. So hit that one, let's do one more. Nice vibrant colors. Refreshing flavors. It's gonna be beautiful. Boom, boom. Perfect. We got our vegetables. I went ahead and cheated. I just got a bag of already cut matchstick carrots. Let me get some of those as well. Nice pretty orange color. I'm gonna go ahead and layer all of our vegetables in a deli container. You can use a mason jar, you can use a glass, whatever you got on hand. Just gonna kind of rotate our vegetables, make it nice and even. Use some jalapenos, some carrots, some radish, some onion. Repeat that process until we're all full. Perfect. If you wanted some regular cucumber pickles, all you gotta do is slice some cucumbers, do the exact same thing. Maybe add a little bit of salt and sugar. Today we're doing mustard seed and dill with our pickles. I'm gonna add 4 garlic cloves to our vegetable mixture. I'm just gonna push this down a little bit. Wait for our mixture to come up to a boil. Got our mustard seeds, we're just gonna throw those right on top. Gonna add a nice flavor. And then you can't really have pickles without some dill weed. So we got just some dried dill here. I'm gonna throw a bunch of that on top. You can use fresh dill as well. All right, y'all, so our vinegar and water mixture is nice at a low boil. I'm gonna go ahead and very carefully get our deli container full of our beautiful vegetables and pour this right over the top. Get everything nice and covered. Perfect amount of liquid. That's 1 cup vinegar, 1 cup of water. All right, boom, so our pickles are over here chilling. I got a sauce pot, I got some water. I'm gonna use some basmati rice. I get to use basmati or jasmine for my rice bowls. That's a little bit more nutrients, a little bit more flavor, and I don't like brown rice. Brown rice is kind of gross. So I'm gonna get 2 parts liquid to 1 part rice. So I'm gonna do 2 cups of our basmati. 1 and 2. And then I'm gonna do 4 cups of water. So there's 2 cups right there. And 4 cups. So I'm gonna bring up this rice. I'm not gonna add anything else to it, just regular steamed rice. I'm gonna bring it up to a boil, and we're gonna throw a lid on it, turn it down for a simmer, and we're gonna add some pinto beans to it as well, just some regular old canned pintos. Alrighty guys, our rice is nice and steamed up. I got our pinto beans, I got some cilantro, some salt, some lime, some olive oil, some rice and vinegar. Our pickles are still chilling over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take our rice out of the pot so it doesn't overcook. Perfectly steamed, just into a regular stainless steel bowl. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna add our can of pinto beans right in there, straight up. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. 2 grinds of Himalayan pink salt there. I'm going to add some olive oil. This is a brand new bottle of olive oil. Add some of that in there. Some of our rice vinegar, just a little bit. I'm gonna add some lime juice. It's basically like a cilantro lime rice. I'm gonna cut some limes in half. And then cut some of this here cilantro. Make sure you use the stems as well. That has most of the flavor, and it's a little bit easier to cut as well. Do not waste those cilantro stems. A nice little fine chop. Beautiful. Let's come in for a close-up shot. Got our rice and beans here. Add some fresh lime juice. This is 3 limes. Remember, we did 2 cups of basmati rice, 4 cups of water, 1 can of pinto beans. If you want to go ahead and have this same measurement. I'm gonna make 2 pretty big shrimp bowls out of this. If you want to make more, you can multiply the recipe. If you want less, cut it in half. 1 more lime here. Beautiful. Just a little bit more of that Himalayan pink salt. And our fresh cut cilantro. This is gonna be a beautiful base for our shrimp bowls, our shrimp and rice bowls. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. Get everything incorporated, those pinto beans, vinegar, oil, seasonings. Perfect. Let's set this off to the side with our pickles. Let's get our shrimp started. Alright, so we got a stainless steel pan preheating over here. I'm gonna throw some extra virgin olive oil in there, quite a bit. Got some beautiful Gulf shrimp that we got from H-E-B here. pound of them. These are shell-on Gulf shrimp, jumbo size. Got the heads taken off. You can use red Argentine, you can use a bag of frozen shrimp if you want to. You can use scallop, chicken, any other protein you want. Octopus would be nice. Maybe some raw tuna, raw salmon. This is a very customizable dish. Whatever you're feeling will work. I'm gonna grab some seasonings. Today I'm using some H-E-B Cajun seasoning as well as some Tajín. I'm gonna let this heat up a little bit and then we'll get a nice saute on our shrimp. We got our stainless steel pan nice and preheated with our olive oil. Make sure if you're using stainless steel that you preheat it. You don't actually need non-stick pans for anything other than maybe eggs. As long as you preheat your stainless steel, nothing's gonna stick. So we got our olive oil in there. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of throw our shrimp in there, shell and everything. It's gonna result in a very flavorful, juicy shrimp. We're gonna crowd the pan a little bit. Steaming is okay. We don't want to get them too brown or anything. Just want to cook them through. Gonna hit them with some of that Cajun seasoning and some Tajín as well. Nice good amount. We're gonna let this chill here, cook nice and delicious. Go ahead and hit it with the juice of a lime as well. Beautiful. Alright y'all, so we want to make sure we don't overcook our shrimp. We're just looking for a little bit of bend and a nice pink color. We don't want it to fold up into a C or anything. That means it's overcooked. So we're going to keep an eye on there. We're going to lower our heat a little bit. I'm going to cut some veggies to top off our bowl. We got our rice over here. We get a little bit of more cilantro. Get a rough chop on that. Anything extra you want to add, if you want parsley, if you want some radish. Gonna do a little bit of shredded iceberg lettuce. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off a cheek. Just go down in one direction, nice and thin. Got beautiful shredded iceberg lettuce. Nice and fresh, nice and light. I'm not feeling too good. My allergies have been killing me. So something nice and light. Got our lettuce. And we got our pickles, of course. We're gonna add. I'm gonna prep an avocado. Remember to keep an eye on your shrimp. Give them a toss. Those are just about there. We're gonna go ahead and turn off our heat. Get our avocado ready. Get some slices out of it. I like to dice my avocado in the skin. Scoop it out with a spoon. Perfect. Our shrimp are just about done. Let's go ahead and start plating our 2 rice bowls. Got a little scooper here. We're gonna make a nice bed of our cilantro lime rice and pinto bean mixture. I like to use a scooper so we know exactly how much you're using. Doing 3 4-ounce scoops here for a total of 12 ounces of rice. Set that off to the side. We're gonna grab some of our shrimp. Just finishing up right here. Gonna throw quite a bit of that off to one side. Same for the other. Try and keep it pretty. This is a shrimp bowl, so quite a bit of shrimp. Beautiful. Gonna hit some shredded iceberg. Some cilantro right on top of that iceberg. Let's get our fresh avocado. Beautiful. That fattiness is going to go perfect with our pickles that we prepared. I'm going to hit that with a little bit of salt. Now, I'm going to get some of these pickles. That on there. Feel free to make these pickles a day ahead if you want them really pickled. I'm just looking for a light pickle. Kind of mild, some of those jalapenos and onions. Set that off to the side. Beautiful. I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of salsa verde we have in the fridge. I got a video somewhere showing my salsa verde if y'all want to check that out. And then I just got some pre-made sriracha mayo here. Throw that on the top. Beautiful. I'm gonna grab one more lime. Couple lime wedges in there. Boom, there you have it. There's our shrimp and rice bowl. Alright y'all, in the words of Tipsy Bartender, there you have it. Shrimp and rice bowls. Me and my wife are gonna go ahead and eat these off of camera in the privacy of our own home. You guys make sure to make this dish nice and refreshing, nice and pretty, nice and delicious. Perfect for your first date if you want to have a girl over, make her something. This is very impressive. Go ahead and leave a like on the video, comment down below what you'd like to see next time, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. Book us for catering. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.